In eClinic Pro, we can use Today List and Clinic List to quickly work out exactly what's going on in our clinic on any given day. From the main menu, we go into Today List. Here we can see all of the appointments due in our clinic today. We can see all of the appointments in chronological order for all of our clinics by going to this tab. And we can change the date that we're looking at using the date filter here. We go back to the selected clinic. We can filter this list by clinic. And we can filter that further by diary. If a patient has an alert or need, this will appear here. If you move the cursor over, you'll get a small pop-up telling you what the alert is. Any patient arriving on their first appointment will have an F here. And the status shown here shows whereabouts they are. Each line will change colour depending on the current status of the appointment. The key is up here. So when a patient first arrives for their appointment, they've come on site. So we can click this button here, the first of the 5, to arrive them. We can see there that the colour has now changed. When the patient goes into their appointment, you can choose the second button here. The colour changes again. Once their appointment has been completed, you check this button. And then once they've left the site and departed, you can select this button here, and they'll be taken from the list. If a patient fails to arrive for their appointment, you can mark them as a DNA using this 5th button here. They'll be marked as a DNA and taken off the list. This updates in real time across your network, so if you're a practitioner sitting in their study and one of his or her patients arrives, they can immediately see the colour changing. Similarly, once they've completed their appointment, the practitioner can mark them as having completed their appointment, and it will immediately become apparent to the receptionist. At the end of the day, if you haven't departed all of your patients, you can use this button here. This will mark all the remaining appointments as completed and departed, useful at the end of the day if you haven't been keeping on top of your list. You can print Today List, either all appointments or one page for each practitioner using this button, and similarly if you wish to generate a PDF. You can go directly into a patient record from Today List by clicking the patient's name. Or you can view the appointment details by clicking on the small arrow next to the appointment button if you have the correct access privileges. From the Today List screen, we can also look at Clinic List by clicking on this Clinic List tab. Clinic List just gives us an overview of the status of the diaries in any given clinic for a specific day. So here we're looking at the Leeds diaries. We can change this to the Shifty diaries. We can quickly see what availability is like for our practitioners who are in any clinic on a given day. You can use this small icon here to print out this diary.